Good morning. Welcome to our third and final day at Aulani, our last day of our long vacation. So if you've been along for the ride the whole time, thank you so much for watching the videos. If you've missed any of them, we started our journey in Vancouver, Canada for a couple of nights, then got on the Disney Wonder, sailed for 10 nights from Vancouver to Hawaii. We stopped in Hawaii, Oahu, Kauai, Maui, and then back to Oahu, where we came to Disney's Aulani Resort, where we spent 2 nights. So tonight we actually fly out on a red eye. Our flight isn't until 10:15 p.m. So we are going to take advantage of the resort all day. Bell Services just picked up our luggage. I played a freaking crazy game of Tetris, but we got everything in the bags perfectly. We did bring a packable duffel with us, which was completely utilized to get back home. No worries. But if you are new here, hello, my name's Ivy. I'm traveling with my fiance AJ. He's down at the pool saving our beach chairs. Now this morning, AJ did go down to guest services and signed up for what is called the Luana Lounge. And I believe this is for DVC members only. That might be wrong, but they have this space that's like a little lounge. There's showers, so we can enjoy the pool, the ocean, and be able to rinse off, refresh before we have to go to the airport tonight. We don't have any plans today besides a few laps around the lazy river. We'll see how long we can withstand the heat and humidity of outside without having anywhere else to retreat to. So we did sign up for the lounge at 3 o'clock. That seems to be kind of like our breaking point of when we need a bit of an afternoon break. So we'll kind of see how the day goes. We don't have any dining reservations today. I will say, obviously 2 nights is just not enough time at this resort. There's so much that they offer, even within just resort activities, that we haven't been able to do. Which reminds me, our stargazing did get canceled last night, but I want to check on the app. There weren't very many characters out yesterday that were characters that I wanted to see. So today is not looking great. Okay, Mickey and Minnie are going to be out at 12:45. When we got here, Olu Mel was out, and I really wanted to meet him, but he was only out one time. There was just a lot going on with us getting here, kind of doing the different things that we needed to check in for and pay for in advance. So we missed meeting Olu Mel the first day, and he's not meeting today. So the app it's nice that they have everything on here, but it's interesting what they offer each day. Like yesterday, Minnie wasn't out at all. Today, Minnie is not out by herself, but is out with Mickey. And then there's no Daisy today, but Daisy was out yesterday. So, and there's no Goofy. Oh, AJ's gonna be really sad. There hasn't been a Goofy on the schedule since we've been here. So I feel like I need like 5 or 6 days just to see all the characters that I want to see. Goodbye to our room. You were wonderful for 2 nights. We did not really get to utilize the kitchen. I did notice this morning the sign that has been here the whole time that I just didn't read. We have a tea kettle in our room, and because I didn't go through and open all the cupboards, I didn't see that. So I made my tea with a pot of boiling water, which works totally fine, but there was a tea kettle in the top cupboard that I just missed. I'm just used to them not being available in Disney World, but there are different things here. Like we have the rice cooker, so it would make sense for there to be a tea kettle. Silly me. You live and you learn. I will say that is kind of the nice thing about coming for just a short amount of time first. It's helped us kind of get the lay of the land a bit and kind of figure out what we would do different the next time, and then things that we want to do that we just didn't have time for, like the nature and art tour. I loved the painting. I'm so happy we did it, but we missed the sunset the first night, and then the weather wasn't great last night, so we didn't get to really watch a great sunset. There's just a couple of things like that just based on the amount of time we had, it just wasn't going to happen, but that's okay. So let's head down to the pool. Oh, I can see AJ down by the pool saving some chairs. We did 3 laps around the lazy river. The pool is just very chaotic. Aulani is interesting because there's moments like this that's just like calm and peaceful. And on the other side of this building is pure chaos. So that's fine. But we are lining up to meet Mickey and Minnie. Well, we just met Mickey. My microphone wasn't on. I'll put those clips here. And then we are now walking over to the other side of the tree to meet Minnie. They are in their Halloween gear, which I'm a little bummed about. Like, they're cute, but I traveled to Hawaii to see them in their Hawaiian outfits. So we'll just have to come back during no holiday season. People are really excited about her costume. Oh, her little hat has a pineapple on it. That's adorable. We stood in line to meet Minnie. So on the app, it says Mickey, Minnie. And we were told that does not mean that they're together. Even though on the app it says Chip, Dale, and they are together. So, guess I didn't get my picture with Mickey and Minnie, but it's fine. Got my picture with Mickey, which I forgot to give them my phone, so, well, there's that. And then, got my picture with Minnie, all in their Halloween costumes.
And their Halloween costumes are cute, and they're Aulani themed. They're just not what the vibe is you were going for your first trip to Aulani.
Right.
You wanted Aulani gear.
And apparently they didn't even get their Halloween costumes until this weekend. So it's good to know that they don't have them all like Halloween time. But there were probably 50 people in line by the time the set was supposed to start. So I'm glad we went early, got in line. So it's similar to what I experienced yesterday with Daisy and Chip and Dale. And now we're trying to figure out our game plan. We have a couple hours left.
So we get to go to the lounge and freshen up.
Oh, we're walking from the luau lawn back towards the pool. And these barbecues were packed yesterday. Tons of families using the barbecues. We saw people with just like a barbecue full of chicken, full of kebabs.
Yeah. It smelled really good.
Oh, it did, yeah. It was busy. So now I know people.
To be like, cousin, what up? We're all
Well, there is another family with my last name here, so I could have just yelled my name out and tried to find them. Oh, we do need to go by the DVC booths.
Yes. Yes. We should do that.
Okay.
We should go after.
We'll go inside.
Yeah.
Into the lobby. Over on the end of the Iwa Tower is Auntie's Beach House, which is basically like the kids club. So if you come with kids, you can drop them off. So these are the pickup and drop off hours. That way adults can enjoy the spa, maybe dinner at Ama Ama, just some alone laps in the lazy river. And AJ's taking a picture of Stitch.
I realize we haven't gotten one. Did you even come to Aulani if you didn't have a picture of Stitch?
We took a selfie on our first day.
Oh.
All the days blend together.
They really
all
do.
the things.
You know, the more time you spend in the lazy river, the more you forget what day it is, where you're supposed to go next.
And we're normally
ate or not.
We're normally not just like lay by the pool kind of people, so this is a whole new experience for us.
Right. We don't like going in the water all that often.
I don't like going in the water. I like floating, therefore I love a lazy river.
I know. Ivy has spent more time in the water just in the 3 days at Aulani than probably in our entire ever relationship.
That is a fact. So we're headed back to our chairs to grab all of our things. AJ got up this morning to scope out the pool chairs for us, which I don't think I've really explained the process yet. So I'll wait till we're a little bit out of the chaos, and then I'll explain what AJ did this morning. So 8 o'clock is when the pool opens. if you come down before 8, you have to stay in your chair. After 8 o'clock, you can set up your stuff or a towel and then carry on, whether it's go in the water, go grab a cup of coffee, whatever that may look like. But before 8, you have to be in your chair, otherwise they will move your stuff. Now, after 8 o'clock, you can't just leave your stuff on the chairs all day. They walk around, and if a chair is unoccupied, they will fold the towel as a marker, meaning that they've gone by the chair and it's not being used. And this is after some time. At that point, you have an hour to go back to your chair, unfold your towel, and show that it's being used. If they go back in that second sweep and the towel is still folded, they'll remove the towel and then remove your stuff, which, don't worry, you can get back. But then that way it opens up the chair. I think chairs have been really hard to come by because part of the pool is under construction during our trip. So there's a whole section of chairs that are normally there that just aren't. So AJ came down this morning at about 7:15, snagged a couple of chairs by one of the entrances of the lazy river, and we hung out there most of the day. It's now 1 o'clock, so we gave up our chairs under the umbrella, and AJ's checking in at the community hall to get our refund from stargazing before we kind of carry on to do the last few things around the resort that we want to do today. So next to the community hall is the Luana Lounge. So this is for any hotel guests. You just check in the morning of your departure with the front desk, and they will give you a time slot, and then during that time you go up, they hand you the key. That's what will get you in here, and then you can relax inside the lounge before your departure. So since our flight isn't until 10 p.m. tonight, we will definitely be taking a shower to rinse off the pool water, change into our flight clothes, and just kind of hang out there. Chip and Dale are in regular costumes. What? Hello, Chip. How are you?
Or just Dale.
Or just Dale? Is that what he said? Oh,
whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
It's not your turn. There are people waiting at the
Why, hello.
How you doing, buddy? Hello.
Alright, we're gonna look at Chip and Dale's camera first. And right here for your camera, 1, 2, 3. And 3, 2, 1. Cute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you. So there is a new DVC preview center in Aulani. Look at how cute this little photo spot is. It's big. They want to invite a lot of people in. Oh, and look, we have the point chart right here on the TV. We're ready to go. See how many points we need. Oh, now we're at Disneyland. I don't want to go to Disneyland. Oop, dropping my phone.
How many do we need?
I don't know, it changed. I need at least 500 more points. We're touring the 3-bedroom Grand Villa, and it's just, I mean, I would spend all my points for this view. We need more points just so we could have this view. Not the sideways one, the straight one.
Oh, and you get it that way too?
100% oceanfront facing view. And if you go all the way to the end, you can see the Hawaiian Night coaster on the corner.
Oh.
It's really pretty.
This is the main bedroom. Got a king bed. So this is similar to what we were just
Similar
in.
to what we were just in, yeah.
With the bathtub.
This one has a bidet.
Ooh. Same shower.
Entry into the lanai. There's 2 of those lounger chairs. Laundry rooms over here. And there's also extra entrance for these guys to come in and out without waking
We
everybody.
have one of the bedrooms with 2 queen beds. Let's see. This is their bathroom. Oh, double vanity. I like that there's a door here. A bathtub and shower. Second bedroom. I like the little nightstands. So this has the 2 queen beds, the desk, and then in here it has another bathroom, but this one's attached. It's nice. I don't know when we would ever need to stay in a 3-bedroom Grand Villa, but that's how. But we would like to. Where to the 3-bedroom Grand Villa?
It's beautiful.
I need 5,000 more points.
the cheap season, we could stay there for a week for 665 points.
Oh, that's actually less than I thought. Well, it was 122 a night.
Something like that.
But then you have to pay the transient tax on it, which...
Oh, no, yeah. It's $884.
Yeah. For a week.
Weekends or whatever.
For a week.
Yeah.
So we have an hour before we can go into the little lounge. We're pretty much done at the pool. And AJ goes, should we go get a Dole Whip? And I said, yes.
Well, because there's a flavor we've never tried.
Yes, they have watermelon Dole Whip and they swirl it with pineapple. So at Ulu Cafe, they have watermelon and vanilla, but there's this little pineapple and vanilla, but there's this little shack shop along the beach that has pineapple and watermelon. So we're gonna go there. Dale is out by the pool. How fun is that? So it has turned out to be a really beautiful day out here, which it's just so interesting because you go and you face the resort and it's like doom clouds. But AJ is out here grabbing us a Dole Whip. But it is hot, man, in that sun. It is already melting. It's like ordering in Florida. Delicious. The Dole Whip swirl. The watermelon tastes really fake. Pineapple, just plain pineapple, is a lot better. But it's nice and cold.
But honestly, when I have them together, all I taste is a pineapple.
It's like extra tart pineapple because there's like an extra.
Okay.
Gives you tart face.
The Luana Lounge.
It is $2.50. We went to the front desk and we picked up the goods. This is the key to the lounge. You taking the stairs? Okay. So we are gonna go shower and change clothes. End of our trip is coming near, but it is for any hotel guest that needs to use the space. You just have to make the reservation the day you check out. So in the morning, yeah, AJ came down at, it was like almost 7 when he came downstairs to get our time slot. I figured a Sunday, I know some people from the cruise are also leaving today, so figured it might be busy, but it is a good perk. The Hawaiian version of Welcome from Brother Bear, I think is like my new favorite song. I texted Lindsay that it was on, was like, this is good. Anyways.
Going up.
We went into the lounge. It's not, you don't book it for like private time by any means. There are multiple families in there, and there were multiple families with a lot of young kids, like naked babies running out of the locker room. So we did not stay the full hour. We did do some quick showering, changing, got in our airplane clothes, which we'll probably sweat in a little bit now. That's fine. We're walking across the street to meet our friends from the cruise to go to Monkey Pod for a last happy hour and a quick bite. We're gonna leave for the airport around 7 and it is only 4 o'clock right now. So
It's gonna be 3 happy hours. 3 hours of happy.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I did book a lounge at the airport. So there is a Ko'olina lounge and it's for guests staying in any of the Ko'olina resorts and it's free. And you book a 2-hour time slot. So that for us starts at 7. So if we want to chill at the airport, we at least have space to go hang out in. We'll see. The lounge had like a locker room, 2 showers, tons of towels, blow dryers for your hair. So you could do a full revamp and get ready. There were other families that had opened up all their luggage because they were still trying to figure out how to get all their stuff home. And there were about 6 tables and 2 televisions. So AJ turned on some football and we just hung out in there for a little bit. But
There was a couch on each side and 4 tables on each side.
oh, I thought there were 3 tables on each side.
I thought it was 4.
I don't know.
3 or 4 tables, on,
Tables
each side. And a couch on each side and a TV on each side.
I
So
wanted
it's
a
pretty
video, but there were so many
much,
people.
It was pretty much like 2 families on one side, 2 families on the other side. And it seemed like they booked 4 families at a time.
The music in the valley is so peaceful. We got a little peak of sunset, but it's been real cloudy. We spent a little bit of time in the Delta Sky Club, and I love the airports in Hawaii because they have so much outdoor space. So we're walking from the main terminal over to G. That's our plane. We're taking that bird home. We put in for an upgrade, trying to use my regional certificates, and womp womp. There's only 1 seat and we are number 2 and 3 on the list, so no Delta One upgrade for us. Returning the rental car was super easy. Security was really easy. I had signed up for the Aulani Lounge, but it's really just kind of like a quiet space, which is nice, but you can't take food or beverage inside. So we opted to go to the Sky Club.